Hi everyone, this is third time I try. Third time I try to stream. I don't know what's going on with my stream. If this continues, I have to restart my phone or something. Yeah. It's the weirdest thing. Hope it works now. Hopefully it does work. I don't know. Can you be helpful and check? That would be great. I hope so. I hope it works. But yeah, 3 times. 3 times I tried now.
Okay, it's up.
It's up?
It's up.
Okay, Bradley. I don't know what's going on, Bradley. Nice to see you again. Your first 2 times. Isn't that crazy, Bradley? What happened in your... Did your chat and everything go? Hi, Jessica. Nice to see you. How are you doing? And you blinking. Hey, Vlad. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Technical difficulties, that's for sure. That's for sure. Third time I try and start streaming. So first time, it was just... I think I put it by mistake on members. And then I go back. And I didn't. So I go back again and everything turns black. Second time, I have no clue what happened second time. Suddenly I didn't have a chat. And third time we'll see. Still blinking. Good, Jessica. Good. Good, Jessica. Good to hear. How about the smiling, Jessica? I'm scared of asking because if you say it, then you might jinx it. But can you jinx it when it's already happening? Maybe not. And Jessica is here. The best moderator. And I have cheese. Jessica. I was hungry. Deserved. Oh, do you want to get the Coke for me, please? With you? I think you're safe from jinxing it. Yeah, because that's probably when you have to do it before. Hi, Pataya, how are you doing? Good evening from France. Good evening from France. Good evening from Sweden. Thank you so much. Thank you. Usually I just have water and tea. Making an exception today. Cheers, everyone. We go with tea. Okay, just a little sip. It's not a good thing to drink. We're sticking to tea now. Cheers. Yeah, the cheese emoji for members. I had to put the cheese emoji. Everyone loves cheese. How about you, Patag? Good. What do you want me to call you? Patag? How about you? Do you like cheese? You come in and I talk about cheese, and France has so good cheese. Make sure to check your chat filter, everyone. Yeah. Everyone put the chat filter, your chat filter on all messages instead of top messages. That way you see each other's messages. Bradley, how's your channel going? I asked you before, but I don't think you heard me, and I didn't have a chat all of a sudden, so it wouldn't really matter. Throw down a like. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Yikes. Today, we have charades, of course. Yeah, charades. And game night as usual. Hi, Nikki, how are you doing? To travel to India? I would love to travel to India, and I'm going to travel to India. How about yourself? I'm so hungry, I'm just going to have some more cheese so I'm capable of talking. Jura, hi, how are you doing? Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Repent from all your sins and come to the Lord Jesus Christ. Well, you can. She might, but not for strangers. Yeah, right, Jessica. Are we going? Jessica, me and Jessica, we're going. I just decided that, Jessica. No, I have friends there. I have friends in India, so if I'm going to visit them. No, don't lie. Just tell me if you would like it. Yeah, I'm telling you. I would like to. I have friends in India and I'm going to visit them. I just not now. Plane ticket for us? USS. Lord Jesus. You're with Jesus, yeah, still. Yeah, okay, so yeah, wherever, and I know they have house in the countryside north in India, but also he works in a city in India, so I'm not sure where I'll be going. Probably I'll be going wherever they will be. I'm broke. Well, who isn't? Congratulations. Thank you for the thoughts, but please. Yeah. Thank you for the thoughts. Yes, we appreciate it. So are we. Well, I have cheese. I feel rich. I feel rich on cheese. As long as you have cheese, you have tea, you have good company, roof over your head. What else do you want? It's all good. Appreciate the small things. No matter what it is, just the small things. I agree. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And welcome to the Bro Club. Yeah, we have cheese wealth. Yeah, because it's about appreciating the small things, right? Something makes your day good that day, and that's why you don't feel poor. Just good food and a woman who loves me. There you go. There you go. You defined what you need. So now you need to work towards that. Friend wealth 220. Yeah, exactly. There we go. We're with each other, Jessica, Scott. Yeah. What's not good about this day? And I think I won two times in the card game today too. So that's not making my day poor either. Not about money. Not about money. Ricky, hi, how are you doing? Breakfast Club. Don't you forget about cheese. Are you singing, Scott? Yeah. The rat emoji. No, it fits the cheese then, I guess. Hey, should we do some Would You Rather questions while we wait? Jessica is going to be happy now that we're playing Would You Rather. I don't talk so much because I'm hungry. We'll play that while I'm eating some cheese. It's raw cheese? Yeah, it's just raw cheese, just normal cheese. Port Salut, it's a French cheese. Yeah. No babies here? Yeah. Would you rather play? Would you rather? Would you rather play? Would you rather? Okay, we'll go with that. We have geography and everything today. Ahmad, hi, how are you doing? I've fallen away. I'm scrolling on social media all the time. Well, I'm happy to have you here. So start tomorrow. Sunny, hi, how are you doing? Say cheese. I'll rather have some cheese. Cheese! And he says, raw cheese helps. It's pulling out the toxin from your body. Oh, it does? I didn't know that. Because unless it's ice cream. That's the Swedish sauna. I don't like sauna. I like cheese much better than sauna. Ahmad says, what is your grandmother name? Gerd is the one. The other is Evgenia. Yeah. How about yourself? Very different names. It's called self-control. Put it down, walk away. Touch bras, any of the above. What? Just what? Peace, hi, how are you doing? Did you know you're 10 out of 10? In what way? Because it's careful, Twinny. Oh, Ahmad says, how can I chat with you privately? You cannot. This is as far as it goes. Wolf, nice to see you. How you doing? I haven't seen you in some time. I'll be lurking in the background, cooking dinner while trying to play trivia. Cooking dinner and playing trivia. Well, hope you're good at multitasking. Girl, hi, how are you doing? Ray, two? Hi, Ray, how are you doing? Two, what two? This is no private chatting. Yeah, say it here. And we have a game night, so we're playing Would You Rather. I'm asking the questions and you're answering. Welcome to Trivia Night. Game night, rather. It's game night today. It's Tuesday. Where the questions are confusing and the points don't matter. Like you, thank you. Hi DRMR. How are you doing? I can't say that name. Hi from Sweden. Hey from Sverige. Hur mår du? How are you doing? You like Taco Bell? Taco Bell? I never had Taco Bell. Why? What does that have to do with anything? Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? It's a big basketball joke. Oh. Are you Swedish? I live in Sweden. Half Norwegian and half Greek. Where in Sweden do you live? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. You really shouldn't tell people. So, would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? Knowing the history of something sounds so tempting though. But so does talking to animals. Svensk? You are from Svensk? Stockholm! Talk to animals? Yeah. Because sun upside down. Tell you something. Hi, how are you doing? Talk to animals? Yeah. Oh, Stockholm is so nice. I love Stockholm. I was there last year. Or was it the year before? Gamla stan, I love it. What is that emoji? Oh, it's hearts. No hearts back to you. Yeah, would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? Yeah, I guess I would choose animals too in the end. Why did all these fall off? I need some that didn't break. Looks like they all did. Hi Simon, how are you doing? You're so random. That's my goal. Hi Ollie, how are you doing? From Germany. Who can you tell me how to improve my backstroke time? What? Why? Oh, because of Poseidon. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? But if you could talk to animals, then you would always know what's wrong with them if they're in pain. So yeah, I would definitely talk to animals. But you can hear a lot of complaints too, though, from animals, and you'll feel powerless.
Listen to all of them.
Yeah. But then you would feel powerless if you could talk to polar bear or something, right?
I still think they would like to have someone to listen.
I'm good only, thank you. Because I can submerge off the world in water and reclaim Atlantis. Atlantis, they say, studies now say that Atlantis might be in Santorini. Where you see the opening in the water. That might have been the old Atlantis. Mix, hi, how are you? Only said, come from work a few minutes ago. How was work? Go on there. So already... What? The gods to create another race, humanity. So I don't have that, plus how are you doing? What are you doing there? That says a lot about you. Why are you there spending your money on women you don't know? What's with that? That's kind of stupid, isn't it? You just revealed a lot about yourself. And nothing about me. Yes, hi, how are you doing? Angela 6 only says every day is very good and makes it a lot of fun. You're making fun now, I think. Save says, I'm a poor person. I just lost my job and my wife. Can you help me with a job? How will I get you a job? How? I'm sorry you're suffering, but how can I get you a job? I mean, I live probably in a very totally different country than you. Michael, hi, how are you doing? You're in Brazil and having a good time, I guess. It's warmer there. No, it's starting to get be spring here too. Actually, it's starting to get nice. Jessica says it can't help you with the job. Yeah, exactly, Jessica. In your local classifieds, yes. Because says all people have become greedy, and now Uncle Hades will come out and punish all of humanity. Yeah, all people are greedy. You see my chat and you'll see it. Listen, chat, please. Who's not speaking English now? Sounds like a party. Well, it for sure is entertaining. Is that... yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, anyway, so we agreed on animals then, I guess. Let's do some geography then. Mix should be able to do that. That's for sure. There you go, this is for you. Is it with an L on it or just a K? Huh? This chat is so small. It's with an L, right? Scott?
What?
Never mind.
What's with an L?
I'll look with my oh, then I don't see anything.
It says Milko.
With an L.
Milko.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I was just I couldn't see because it's so tiny. I don't know what's with my vision. Isn't what? Oh, he isn't. Oh, Jordan, hi, how are you doing? Hi, Jordan, how are you? What you doing for? Jordan, you're on YouTube now. I think you're mistaking it. We have game night. We have game night here. Would be really nice if you could behave. Thank you. Good mankind. Hi, Kralebson. How are you doing? Yeah, you're a little bit extra, yes. Hi, Rilla. Nice to see you. How are you doing? See, that's the type of welcome you get if you're a nice person. Nice to see you, Rilla. Which countries border Oman? Whoever has power of the ocean will know this. Which countries border Oman? Because, they'll know the world and so on. Yeah, turn your chat filter on all messages, everyone. Yeah, very nice to have you. It was so quiet that day. No, when was it? Yesterday I went for a walk. That's crazy, but it was nice seeing you there. It was more our time, wasn't it, Lilla? Of the day. Which countries borders Oman? Who is it? Who is it? Trevor, hi, how are you doing? It's good, thank you for asking. Speak Swedish now. Jordan? Wolf is cooking and doing trivia. Jordan, let's see. No. No. It's not. But good guess though. It's in the area. It's in the area, Wolf. No, he doesn't speak Swedish yet. He started SFE though. You know, Swedish for foreigners. So he's with the immigrants going to school. Him and the immigrants. He has 10 people in his class. But studying, yeah. He understands more and more. That's for sure. And yeah, it takes time to understand a new language. Okay, I'll just reveal it for you all. Yemen, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia. There you go. There you know for another time. If someone ever asks you randomly what borders to Oman, there you go. You learned something. That's good. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, we do have a lot of Swedish TV on constantly, so they will hear the language. Which country has the most pyramids in the world? We're doing true or false, by the way, after this. Once my regulars comes in. Egypt? No. Believe it or not, it's not. It's not Egypt. Rina says Peru? Nope. Those would have been my two first guesses too. Well, yeah. I would not have guessed this one. Mexico? Nope. No, that's a very good guess too. It's something you wouldn't expect.
Did you not see my guess?
It says Egypt.
No, the other one. Did it not post it?
No,
Oh.
I don't see another comment. Your comments get deleted sometimes.
I guess so. That's weird. Let me try it again and see if it's still good.
Jordan? No.
No?
I don't see anything.
I'm guessing Paraguay. Why is that
Paraguay?
not?
So when you write Paraguay and it doesn't come up?
Twice I wrote it. I wonder why it's not accepting that.
Do not know, but that is not correct.
Does it think Guay is saying gay?
I do not know.
Weird. But it's not correct,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not. I'll give you a hint. It starts... So it's on the continent of Africa.
Oh, well, that's not correct either then.
Argentina? No. It's on the continent of Africa. That's a good hint. But still, it was not in my mind at all. But it's really unlikely. I'll give you the first letter. First letter is S. Which country has the most pyramids in the world? Starts with an S and it's on the continent of Africa. Wilfred, what are you cooking? Sudan. Yeah, it is. It is Sudan. Good job, Scott.
Africa got it.
Carthage. Oh, Jessica said Sudan too. It is in fact Sudan. Good job.
That is what I would not expect. You're right.
What?
I said that I would not have expected. You are correct.
Yeah. Now we know. If anyone ever asks you that, you know something now.
It's also the only African country I could think of besides South Africa that starts with an F.
was a good job. So the first letter helped you then, in other words. Right, I wouldn't have thought of that either. Yeah. I had no idea. What is the name of the only sea without a land boundary? What is the name of the only sea without a land boundary? Boundary, am I saying it right? B-O-U-N-D-A-R-Y. Boundary. What's the name of the only sea without a land boundary? Adriatic Sea? No. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you the first letter. I'll see first if anyone else can solve it. What's the name of the only sea without a land boundary? No, it starts with S. I've never heard of it, so maybe it's me or maybe I heard of it in my language. That could be. South Sea? No. It is not. Cheese. Salt Sea? No. It's a long, no, not long. It's 8-letter word. Spain? No. What's the name of the only sea without a land boundary? Without a land boundary. So it's a sea without a land boundary. I'm gonna start making up stuff just to start with. To start with an S. Cheers to cheese. Cheers to cheese. Pacific. No, it's not. Sting Sea. I've never heard of that. I'm making things up.
Kinda.
S. It starts with S. Stinky cheese. It might be. It's Port Salut. No, it's not stinky. It's a good one, Rilla. Get it in Lidl if you want to know. S-A-R. S-A-R. I don't want to say the Slovak Sea. I know it's not real. S-A-R. These are way too hard. Oh, the next is not actually so difficult. Use it in pasta. Oh, you do. Oh, it's such a good cheese for pasta, isn't it? Sardines. Fine, I'll tell you. Skatsuk, yours? It's called the Sargasso Sea. Have you heard about that? I have not. Sargasso Sea. I must look at the map to find out where that is. I'll look now actually because I'm so curious. Yeah, let's find where it is. We'll learn something today. We'll learn something now. What? It's in USA? Really? It is? Oh, wow. Okay. So it's here. My phone's mirror opposite, but it's in USA, between USA and Mexico or something. Yeah, close to Houston.
Certainly looks like it has a land boundary.
Yeah, it does. It's so weird. It's on, or is it in? It's on US. It's in USA. That's different. Rila says yes. It's the sea where all eels return. What? Surrounded by water, but name it differently anyway. Extra. Just because as I'm looking at Scott, hoping he knows. It's a kind of fish. Looks like a snake. Oh, well. The Gulf.
You don't know eels?
I know them. We have them here too.
Oh, okay.
Eel.
You just sounded surprised. I was like, have you never heard of eels?
No, all. It's what I call them in Norwegian. All. O-L. Yeah. No, not O. O. The A with the dot over it. How, do you say it the same way in Swedish, Rilla? The Gulf? What about the Gulf? I don't understand what you're saying now, Jessica. The Gulf? Can smoke them and eat them. Yes. Smoke and eat. Oh! Really? Now I know. I was just, what? You smoke? Obviously, you smoke on a fire. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. The next one you can do. And then that's it. We go to the next category. What are the names of South Africa's 3 capital cities? I didn't know it had 3 capital cities.
Oh, God.
Says I see here that princess, those are the freaking eels. They always grow loud. What? Grow louder when they're about to feed on humans? Scott! What? No.
It's a Princess Bride quote.
It is?
Yeah.
What's a Princess Bride?
It's a movie that you're going to be reacting to on your channel someday.
Okay.
Me and Jeffrey saw it, and
Robbie!
lots of people quote it all the time.
Oh, really?
Stream, yeah.
Robbie, hi. Nice to see you. How you doing? What's the picture look like? Just ignore me. That's what the picture looks like. Just ignore you. I'm not ignoring you, Jessica. I just didn't understand. It's very fatty, like a falukorv. Yeah. I know it. It's like a snake, just it's a fish. Robbie says, I'm South African. I will let you guys guess. Oh, well, that's perfect then, Rob. It's perfect that you came in now, wasn't it? Yeah, they'll be guessing. But I didn't know it had 3 capital cities. How on earth, Robbie? What are the names of South Africa's 3 capital cities? Hi Ruby, how are you doing? Gina says, we have eels getting stuck in water filter at work, but we let them free again. Oh, well, good thing you let them free again. You could have a lot of free lunch. But good you do that. You to ignore me? I'm having a moment. Okay, I'll ignore you then, Jessica. I'll respect your wishes, I guess. You're being weird, Jessica. Jessica, you're being weird. I didn't ignore you though. I did the opposite just now. I just yelled out, you're weird. Yeah, that worked. I talk more about you. That's funny. I'll ignore you. Yeah, so how about that, everyone? Are you scared to guess now since Robbie is here? 3 capital cities. Southeast Africa, Southwest Africa, Middle. Wow, that was a cheap one. That was a cheap one, Scott. You're just worried now because Robbie came in here, so otherwise they will pass away and they stink bad, but not like blue cheese. They stink worse, I would believe. Cat. Hi, how are you doing? And you see what was the impact on the area in front of the bar? What bar? What bar? And we're talking about the capital cities of South Africa. Were you supposed to send that message to someone else on your phone, maybe? English in chat, please, really helps me out. Yeah, oh yeah, it was not in English, so probably the translation is weird then. Yeah. What are the names of South Africa's 3 capital cities? So, Robbie, you have to help them. Should I give a hint? Oh, she thinks more. What? Johannesburg. It is not Johannesburg. No. Cape Town. Cape Town's one of them. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job, Rila. Cape Town's one of them. And yelling is now crossed off my bingo card. Scott has made a bingo card. Wow. You have.
In my mind.
In his mind. What's with the bingo cards that you started doing? That's funny. Yeah. Well, that's one of them, Rila. So I guess you're getting this. No one else dares to guess. Since Robbie is here. Robbie, I have to tell them. But Rila gets one of them though. It's Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. Bloemfontein, I did not pronounce that correctly, Robbie. Excuse me. Yes. 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 There you go. Yes. But good job. Good job. But I didn't know that, Robbie. I didn't know that. But it was like that. Cape Town, legislative capital. That's the parliament. Oh, that has the parliament. Capital. Victoria, mystery capital, the major capital. Wow. Pronounce it perfectly. Wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Don't dare to pronounce it again because I'll mess up. Let's just play something else. I just did this for the start. We'll do riddles. Victoria, that's Roman guards in old Rome. Victoria Guard. This is I was moderating, found a way to check messages in another language, but I always have leave for a minute to check. Oh! Yeah. The Emperor's closest military. Little as this. Rely showing us knowledge. Did I put them away? You must be joking. Oh, we'll do a riddle. Oh, here it is. What can you catch but not throw? What can you catch but not throw? An illness. A cold. Robbie's correct. Well, Scott too though, but he said it like it's you'll share that, both of you. Because yeah, an illness, a cold, it says a cold, but I guess it's an illness, so you both get it. A bird. Well, that's a good point, Rilla. You shouldn't throw a bird. That's a very good point, but yeah, it's a cold, everyone. You can't throw a cold. What goes up but never comes down? Yay! Yeah, you get that one together. What goes up but never comes down? It's one answer, but I'm sure there could be more if you can think of it. Scott says I have cream cheese and black pepper crisps. Nice. You know why he has that? He can tell you. He can tell you. Rob says helium, gas, good chips. Lila says. Cheers everyone. I usually don't cheers in this, but that's what we're doing today, so cheers. No, it's not helium or gas. I think... Well, does helium just, in the end, just evaporate? Or does... Technically, it could be helium, though. It could be. Summer, hi! Nice to see you. How you doing? H, yeah, so... That's the real answer, H, Jessica. But I'll check the helium one, because I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I'll Google it. Helium go down. Happening, the helium slowly leaks through the material because of the concentration can eventually come down. Yeah, helium gas escapes into the air, going up. Helium is lighter, less dense than the surrounding air. Air pushes up the balloon, making it rise. I don't know. I didn't find the answer to it.
So it sounds like it needs a vessel to be contained in order for it to rise. Otherwise, it just...
Yeah. But it's a loophole, though. I'll give it to both of you again, I guess. Helium, I'll give it to Robbie and to Jessica. Sirius is yes to evaporation. Oh. I should have read that first. Good job checking, Jessica. Jessica is fact checking. Your series gave more clear answer than mine. What has a neck but no head? We learned something. But I mean, it doesn't come down though, right? It just evaporates. It's difficult. I'm overthinking it. A guitar? No, it's not a guitar. Violin? No. What has a neck but no head? A bottle. Scott's correct. Yes, it's a bottle. It's a bottle. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. What has a bed but never sleeps? Let's call it a loophole. Yeah, loophole, exactly. A loophole. Jessica is usually good at finding those. Where on earth? Why am I... Oh, never mind. A garden, flower bed. Yes, but it's also another thing. It didn't say that here, but it's very logical, so I'll give you that, Scott. Anyone has the second answer? The real one? But yeah, that's... See? You can find many answers to the same riddle, and that confuses me, because just one thing says here. Any other suggestions? The real one. me to tell you? What has a bed but never sleeps? I'll count to 10. I'll give you the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. A river. It's a river. A riverbed. Bedroom. River. Jessica, you're a little bit slow, but yes. Scott and Jessica. What has a mouth but never talks? Yeah, well, it's a flower bed too, though. Makes sense. A bottle? No. Does a bottle have a mouth? A river? Robbie, are you a little bit after maybe? I think you're a little bit after. What has a mouth but never talks? Yeah, a bottle doesn't have a mouth.
They call the opening of a bottle a mouth.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That the bottle has a mouth? Jessica, you have to double check that. You have to fact check that. So I got behind. Oh, Jessica too? River mouth. River mouth. Yeah, it is actually. It is. It is. You're correct, Robbie. And you were just joking. Yeah, it's a river. Good job. Good job. I think a jar has a mouth. A jar too? This makes no sense, Robbie. This makes no sense. But okay, I'll believe. I believe you. Well, you say you think, so Jessica's fact checking things now. Siri said yes, bottle have mouth. Okay, Scott, you get this one too. Was the answer to both questions? Yes, exactly. What runs but never walks? But how about the jar though, Jessica? Does the jar also have a mouth? What runs but never walks? Meter? What's Jessica? Jessica's censoring herself. What runs but never walks? A river? What kind of? Alexander, hi, how are you doing? Well, thank you. Join us for game night. What runs but never walks? It's a riddle. Maybe you can solve it. Water, yes, water. Yes, it's water. So, it is, well, you could say it's a river. Yeah. And also water, a faucet. Yeah, so, yeah. I guess all three of them is correct. Good job, Scott and Paul. Yeah. What runs but never walks? Eddie, hi, how are you doing? Well, that's also a good point. That's also a good point. Thank you for your contribution. Good job. Good job. What has ears but cannot hear? I think there are more answers to that one too. What has ears but cannot hear? This is why I don't do riddles. Motor? That's funny, but it is a good point though, Jessica. A deaf person? That's funny. Eddie, that's funny. Scott says corn. Yes, cornfield. But yeah, good job, Scott. I'll accept it. Corn. So you knew this, everyone. That's so funny. technically is this correct though? Technically. But yeah, it's supposed to be a cornfield. What has wheels and flies? What has wheels and flies? Well, it needs some imagination to solve this one. What has wheels and flies? Garbage truck, yes! Have you heard this before? How on earth could you think of that, Wolf? What? Yes! It's a garbage truck. Well, I'm impressed. Good job. I didn't think you would get that at all. And here, Wolf is that's also cooking, multitasking, trivia, and cooking. Confused. Yeah, me too, Eddie. Me too. Who isn't? I was going to say, when you're caught. Well, okay. What is full of holes but still holds water? So, Wolf, what's for dinner? Did you say? Wolf's cooking dinner. I stopped drinking this. Now I'm starting again. I have an enabler as a human. A human? What's full of holes but still holds water? No. No. But you have very good imagination, Eddie. The Wolf says, 4 shops with a dry Memphis rub. Memphis rub? What's a Memphis rub? Scott, what is that? Memphis rub. He doesn't say. Robbie says, a sponge. Yes, it's a sponge, Robbie. It is. It is. Good job. Good job. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? So, Jessica says it's a spice blend you can put on meat so you don't have to put sauce. Nice. What's in the spice though? I'm pork for dinner too, with potato salad and a yogurt salad. What's salad with yogurt? Like tzatziki, just it was a salad instead. What Jessica said. Okay, okay. What spices is in it though? Paprika. Only? I'm giving you a hard time now. Asking you lots of questions. Brown sugar. Hi Melody, how are you doing? We're doing riddles. What you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Well, thank you, by the way. Just because I think it's a personal choice. You just grab your favorite dry spice and go. Oh, it more red or more green? The spice. Hi, Sniper. How are you doing? Where are you from? I live in Sweden. Oh, you don't see my flag. I live in Sweden. Cayenne pepper. Okay, so it's cayenne, paprika, sugar, a puddle. No. Well, that's a good suggestion, Jessica. 9%. Sweden, yes, Sweden. A frosty Dracula. Well, you're onto something. You're really onto something. From Poland, all my best to my Swedish sister. How's Poland today? You have spring yet? I think we have the same time zone. Yeah, so you're up late too. Oh, we're moving the clock this next weekend, I think. Robbie says cold blood. Nope. What you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Okay, I'll give you a hint. So, what does the vampire do? And also when it's cold, you have... Scott, that's very close. It's very close, Scott, but go on that and then think, what does Dracula do? A vampire, I mean. What does a vampire do? Here it's 23, 34. Okay, same as here, same as here. I know. Brain freeze. Fun, you watch my live stream. Oh yeah, Jessica has a channel, and subscribe to her if you like, everyone. And she opens a box every month from one country, and last time it was Poland. And she tasted lots of snacks and things from Poland. It was interesting. Drink blood. Well, it's a snowman though. No, it's not. So no. Sniper says, vampire is cold and snowing. They are eating Russian. Tony the second. Hi, how are you doing? Well, yeah, they do though. Okay, I'll tell you. What you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? You get the frostbite. It's a dad joke, I would say. Yeah, it's a dad joke. Yeah. Yeah, Tony the second. It's just T2 now for Jessica. Okay. Since it's such a long name. Well, whatever. How? What kind of coat can you only put on when it's wet? What kind of coat can you only put on when it's wet? Sniper says, I like this joke. Actually, Frostbite is the name of company of Frostpunk game. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's like a funny dad joke, really. It's more that than a riddle, I would say. Raincoat? No. Raincoat? No. A second, Scott. No, it's not. It's not. Coat of paint. There you go. There you go, Robbie. Robbie is correct. Good job, Robbie. Good job. We haven't solved riddles in a long time, have we? Just a few here and there. Popular game in Gamers World. Ah, that's why I don't know it, because I don't play any games. Computer games, video games, whatever you call them. Yeah, I don't play them. I tried, but I was so bad at it, and I don't remember what buttons are this and that. It took me so long just to figure out the buttons. Eddie says, video games are bad for your brain. It is. Well, good thing for me, I'm not playing a single one. Sniper says, I think you should do a stream in real life for walking around Sweden. Well, yeah, I did yesterday. I was going for a walk yesterday. I do it in the summer, Sniper. Every summer, I go with stream for walks at least once a week. So yeah, I'll be doing that again this summer. But I started yesterday and I did a walk. But it was so much colder than I thought. So I was going to go for a little while and then I was just not. I think I went 20 minutes or something streaming and Jessica says she does that. Go look at her channel. Yes, you know the videos of her doing all kinds of stuff, and that's why she's random. Yes, Sniper says I'll subscribe then. Yeah, and we can walk together. Eddie says, is Sweden cold? It's not so cold now. It's fine actually. Spring came 1 month early. Danny, hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Virgin Islands. Well, good afternoon from Sweden. We're solving riddles right now, so join us. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but isn't alive? This is a riddle. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but isn't alive? Polish people love Sweden and Swedish people. Watch for sure. Oh, really? Is that how it is? I'm from Ireland. It's freezing here. It's freezing. Oh no. Oh no. A glove. Yes, it is, Scott. It is a glove. Good job. What has the what? What has the what? Diseased hand. It's a glove, everyone. It's a glove. Yeah. Wolf is typing between the cooking. And he's correct. But yeah, Scott was first. Why would you say that, Eddie? Why would you say such a thing to someone else? That's not nice. You shouldn't say things like that. They googling it? They googling it? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because where's the fun in that, right? You joke? Okay, but just... It's not everyone that has the humor, okay? I'm just saying. For your own good, Eddie, okay? You got almost 90 here. Oh, it's 32 Celsius, Jessica?
Wow.
Wow. You have summer. You have really hot summer, Jessica. Wow. Lucky you. What has many teeth but can't bite? Next one, let's see. Yeah. I'm sorry, I only meant this a funny way. Thank you for clearing that off. I appreciate that, I really do. Next one, let's see. Can you say something in Swedish? Sure, I can. Rogue, hi Rogue. Nice to see how you're doing. How you feeling? My grandma. Grandma? No, it's not your grandma, but good one. Good one, Danny. Yeah, I should say something in Swedish, I mean. What do you want me to say? Deceased person. Trolling. Rogue says hi to everyone. That's very nice. Okay, what has many teeth but can't bite? Säg hit Ikea. Jag hatar Ikea. There you go. Said it. Deceased shark? What? Come on. It's no.
Wolf and I already said it.
You did? You did? I'll go back. A saw? No.
Really?
A saw. No, it's not a saw.
Okay.
But does a saw also have teeth then?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess that's correct then. Good job, Wolf and Scott. It doesn't say that here. It says a comb. Comb. C-O-M-B. How do I say it?
That has teeth? Okay.
It has teeth. It has teeth. It says so here. A gear. Not so lucky. It dropped back down to the 40s by evening. Oh, wow. Oh, that's colder. Jessica, that's really cold. Well, not really cold, but that's not very balanced, is it? Then he says, read your half Greek on your description. Yes, I'm half Greek and half Norwegian, and I live in Sweden. Thank you for reading the description. Appreciate that. Casey, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. To the basement water closet in Swedish, please, and thank you. I'm not saying that. Scott was first. Speak Greek. Yeah, but technically it wasn't correct. Well, no, it was correct. I'll give it to you. It was. Yeah, Scott was first. Okay, well, thank you then. You speak Greek? Yes, I do speak Greek. Just because it's definitely not balanced. We had the house all open, a fan on, and they start getting dark, and we had to shut everything off and close the house off. That's crazy. See, shark was correct too. Fine. Fine, you're all correct. Alan, hi, how are you doing? You're all correct, okay? You're happy now. Just, Scott was first. Okay. But explain why you're so quickly telling past door. That's funny. I don't think anyone ever has read the description, but my moderator Jessica, she's for sure appreciating that. Tony's on a roll. Yeah, he is. Robbie is encouraging. Tony the second. Scott says, welcome to game night, where we are all correct and no one cares. I got a knife for this. Did even answer and it correct? And I correct? Completely Greek. You're Greek? You are completely Greek? Where are you from in Greece? Where in Greece are you from? Didn't. Oh. Didn't even answer. Yeah. What can be cracked, made, told, and played? My chat should know this. What can be cracked, made, told, and played? Happens a lot here. Casey says, should we be washing our socks inside out? What? Huh? I don't understand you now. Just because that didn't come out right, ignore it. Viva Jesus. Are you giving cheers? I got tea. Echt gewoon een chai. Oh, den är gewoon een chai. Alla? Yamas? Let's chai. Cheers everyone. Lila said, Archimedes was Greek. Yes. A joke. There you go, Casey. There you go. A joke. Good job. Exactly. My chat does it all the time. Cheers. Yeah. What has a stem but no flower? It's like the second biggest island in Greece. Okay. I wonder if it translated wrong for me now, actually. Because my chat translates. So, because that didn't make sense. I'll check on my other phone, because I don't know what that is, and it's a weird thing. I'll check the chat. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It's all good. All the time. Yeah. Deceased flowers. Tony! Oh. The straw. What has a stem but no flower? The sock thing blew my mind. What's with the sock thing? Oh, never mind. Do your own thing. A brain. Well, technically that is right though. But something more. But yeah, sure, I'll give it to Scott. Good job, Scott. It's a wine glass, but okay. Stereotype to me. The translator said something weird than what you said. Tired? Deceased brain? Come on! Hey, some of you are a little bit behind. Wolf, I think you're a little bit behind. I like brain better. Yeah. Robbie knows. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand this. Yeah, should we do some true or false? Let's do some true or false. And we might do charades after. Tara has halves Alfstem? Wolfstem. You're all so clever. Knocked Charades' socks off. I'll just go now. I'll just leave you alone. I like to try one more now. Someone said you can't decide. That's funny. That's funny. Well, we're going to true or false now, Tony, in a second. So, yeah. No more stirring up trouble for you for now. Continent. Hi, how are you doing? Gorgeous, thank you so much. Like the time one more now. Oh yeah, I read that already. Game night. Jessica purple, by the way. Purple Jessica. Well, anyway. We play true or false. I say statement. And you come to Dubai and I'll make you my favorite. I don't think I'll be going to Dubai now anytime soon. But thank you though. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? True or false? I say statement, you answer true or false. We go to 5 points. Whoever has 5 points first wins. You count your own points. Purple, Jessica. We'll be starting now. The small intestine is about 3.5 times the length of your body. True or false? The small intestine is about 3.5 times the length of your body. True or false? True. Jessica, you should check what the purple means, I think. Scott says true. Tony says true. Seems about right. So that means true from you too, I guess, Robbie. Jessica says, I don't remember purple, so I'm gonna wing it. No, Jessica. No, Jessica. No, Jessica. No, no. Jessica. No, Jessica. No, no. That's the opposite of purple. No, Jessica. I'm going to send it to you. Actually, I think it's 6 times. I changed my mind. I'm committed. Wow. The small intestine about 3.5 times the length of your body. True or false? DK, but you were just here, weren't you? Yeah. I'll go do something because Jessica has to have this. Jessica, you should take a screenshot. I'm just saying. I have to do this. I'll count to 10 and I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It is true. Yeah. It's the longest section of your digestive tube, measuring about 22 feet or 7 meters. That's crazy. Okay, I took a screenshot for you, Jessica. I'm just sending you this because it's kind of important. Sorry everyone, I just need to send this to Jessica. There you go, Jessica. Your memory isn't that bad. Yeah. Where's the guess? What? I remember you telling me to go away. Okay, yes. And Scott have won. Did I say that? What? Okay, Jessica, you have it now. So purple means something very different. Okay, well, good job then. For the ones that says true. Good job. Let's go to the next. And remember, count your own points. We play until 5 points. Thomas Edison discovered gravity. True or false? Good job, me and Scott. Good job, everyone. Yes, yes. We're trying too. Those that's trying too. Thomas Edison discovered gravity. True or false? False. Scott says, I'll change this. Yeah, thank you, Jessica. False. What is gravity? False, Robbie says. Gravity is the theory of relativity. Thomas Edison discovered gravity. True or false? Should I count already? No, I'll stress you all. We'll give cheers and tea and enjoy ourselves and be calm. Instead of stressing you all. With quick counting. Isaac Newton there. Okay, so I'll count then, I guess. Casey. Thomas Edison discovered gravity. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. Yeah, it's false. Isaac Newton, that Casey said, and you discovered gravity. When you saw a falling apple while thinking about the forces of nature. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. So there you go. Learn something. Tony the second says Isaac Newton discovered gravity because everyone before him were too busy or something. Yeah, because of the apple. Newton with the apple and his dear. Good. You're also clever. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. True or false? Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. True or false? So grade 2 questions. DK says, well, you're supposed to answer true or false. True or false, and you count your points. So you'll win easy then, DK. So you just have to answer. Rilla says true. Tony says true. Scott says true. You're not giving me the answer, you see. You're just saying true or false. So probably missed the instructions. They were too easy. Go with true, Robbie says. Scott says true. Tony says true. Rilla says true. It's Monix, hi, how are you doing? False. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. True or false? We play till 5 points. Count your own points. Yes, I am not. What? Well, you should be able to answer true or false then, DK. Join us. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. True or false? True, I guess, DK says. Your desire, Scott saying. Venus has an atmosphere which I think helps make it hotter than Mercury. It's the closest to our star sun. I'll count to 10 then. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. Venus has an average surface temperature of around 450 Celsius. Mercury is closer to the sun but has no atmosphere to regulate temperature, so it has a very large temperature fluctuation. There you go. Mercury is closer to the sun, but Venus is still hotter. Yeah, Yeah, there we got our answer, didn't we? Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. Change to true. You can't do that after. But good try. Good try. I think you're a little bit after, Monique. Refresh. Yes, you're right, Scott. Lila says. Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. True or false? You want to say true or false to that? 20 seconds says false. Scott says false. Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. Good girl, hi, how are you doing? But up here, what? Why would you say such a thing? You say that and you wait for some reaction. I'm not going to say go away. I'm going to say you're welcome to stay for game night. Please join us. We're having true or false questions. I ask a question, you say true or false, or I say a statement. 5 points we go to, and whoever has that wins. Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco, true or false? And if we year beautiful, no, I'm good. Keep your money, everyone. Keep your money. I don't want anyone's money. Thank you, though. Thank you. I'm here for the fun. Who has arrived? It's 000. Yeah, that's the salary. She does not need money. Just join us. Yeah. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want everyone to have fun and join. And what you win is the company of everyone else. The win. He's giving out money, Tony says. Yeah, he's giving out money. I'm for sure not doing this for the money. I would have stopped a long time ago. Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco, true or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It's false. It's Rabat. Rabat, probably. Yeah. It's false, so it's Rabat. That's funny, because that means a flower bed here. That's funny, the same word. There, guys. Nice, I totally didn't know that one. Yeah. Me neither. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. True or false? Paul, hi, how are you doing? Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. True or false? I love that you wrote the whole thing, Paul. For those that doesn't know, my name is Christine. Without the E in the back. Hum, Rila says, hum. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platform in London. True or false? Oh my goodness. I almost sent you something else, Jessica. I didn't mean to. Tony says true. Paul says true. Paul says true. Sun was timed out for 24 hours. Well, come back when you can behave. I don't know what you did. Hi, Charlie. How are you doing? Yeah, do you want to know? Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. Serena, go. Lotto, rascals. Yeah, it is, Tony. Yeah. I don't know what's so fun about it, but yeah, I never say go away, because I know that's what they want. Fine, sis, I take some more reading material. Yeah, but who knows what I'm sending, because I was just putting my phone further in and I didn't see that it didn't put screen lock on. It can be anything. Dog picture or whatever. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. True or false? The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. False, Tony says. Mega false, Tony says. He actually says mega false. That's how sure he is about it. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. I'll send back a dog picture, Jessica says. Is he confident? It's false. Yeah, he seems pretty confident, doesn't he, Robbie? Cheers, everyone. I feel embarrassed drinking this, but cheers. It's so bad for you. Don't do that. Don't drink that. Don't. It's bad for you. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. True or false? Scott, you want to answer true? Robbie, so. Robbie, you answering? Did you answer? Did Robbie answer? Probably true. Or that's the last one? The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. True or false? Robbie answered. Oh, he did? Just put some... He says false. Okay, thank you. Just put some... Broccoli right by the Great Wall of the... On the good side. Cheers, Jessica. The extra word for both of us. Thank you. Good. So Scott says true, Robbie says false. I'll count them. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. True or false? 1, 2, 3. You might be surprised. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It's true. London to Beijing is only 8,100 kilometers. The Great Wall of China is 21,196 kilometers. Wow, that's more than double, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Tony? I wouldn't have guessed either. So Scott was the only one that was correct, I think. Yeah, and you were so sure about it. It's very surprising. It's very surprising. The Great Wall doesn't go in a straight line. Yeah, exactly. Jessica says, I'll pin this. Thank you, Jessica. Robbie says, wow, 21,000 is just over half around the world. That's crazy, isn't it? Steve! Hi, Steve! How you doing? Nice to see you again. It is Scuba Steve, right? Am I mistaken? Because Scuba Steve keeps changing his channels. Those curves, yeah, the loops and the curves. Doesn't the warehouse squiggly? It is. Yeah, well, we don't think about it a lot, do we? Just in case a pin comment is needed tonight. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, it is Scuba Steve. this group? Just so I know, because you keep changing. Keep me on your toes. Yeah, you do, but we have another regular that comes to chat that's called Steve, but he hasn't been here some time. Good job, Jessica. Cuba Steve, Gavia, hi, how are you doing? Let's do another one. What points do you all have now? Did Jessica win? No, she answered. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the comment, the pinned comment. Oh my god, I can't talk. Yeah, it's Scuba Steve. I got 2 wrong. Okay, well, let's proceed. No shares of the company can be sold during the IPO lockup period. What? True or false? No shares of the company can be sold during the IPO lockup period. True or false? Sure, I have at least 5. Well, you have to count. I've been modding, so still at 0. That was false. Nice music in background. It's the same as always, Steve. I'm happy you like it. I think we are the only one that gives this channel watch hours. And if he checks his statistics, he will have a lot of watch hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I will not know why. Because he has under 20 subscribers on his channel. Scott says the only one I didn't answer was the Morocco one, and all the rest I've gotten correct. Really? Well, congratulations then. Let's do this as a bonus thing then. No shares of the company can be sold during the IPO lockup period. I have no clue what that means. Do you all know? True or false? True, Scott says. Tone, it says false. Robbie says IPO, initial public offering of shares. The lockout period is like the countdown to the first sale of shares on the stock market. Robbie, you're so clever. You're so clever. Whew. Tony says false, Steve says true, Eddie says fake, Steve says all my money is in Beanie Babies? Congrats, Twinny, ahead of time. Well, I'll tell you, it's false. It's false. Yeah, because Robbie's too clever. So we're not even counting here, Robbie. We're not making a fool out of ourselves counting to 10. All your money's in Power Rangers. Well, that's a good investment, though. You're a collector. Same. I'm a collector too, just not Power Rangers. Are we doing charades now?
Sure.
We're doing 2 charades. Tony says, Steve, I will give you a disappointing amount of money for your Beanie Babies. What? Beanie Babies? Yeah, we're doing a few charades. And yeah. Collect spores, molds, and what? Why did I read that loud? That's disgusting. Scott, that's disgusting. Scott's trolling me.
It's a quote from Ghostbusters.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know?
No. That's what I'm telling you.
Can we get them to fight, Scott? But did you know, Jessica? No. I don't want to be the only one that doesn't know things. Don't answer me. I don't want to know. I think you can just read from this. I love this song. You ready?
I'm just getting my sweatshirt on.
He's getting dressed. Well, with the extra sweatshirt to make it warmer when he does charades. I have no clue why he does that.
I keep going from cold to warm to cold to warm.
You tell her about the Twinkies. Marie, no? Hi, how are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. We're going to do charades now, so join us. He's moving things out of the way. He knows now. It's serious. Anticipation. Well, yeah. Okay, Scott. You can read it while I hold it here.
Oh, jeez.
I'll flip the camera now. That was just the sound of my tripod. You're on camera. Safety first. Yes. Off Broadway. That's for sure. Okay, this is charades. So first, we want the person. Go into character. Who is this? Pamela. Yes, Jessica. Good job, Jessica. What is Pamela doing? Yeah. Pamela Anderson. Yes, it's Pamela Anderson. Where's Dave to yell Pamela? Playing golf ball? Tony the second says. No. No, it's not. Robbie says, I thought that was a Baywatch jacket. You did. Robbie says, home run. You close, kind of, Robbie, but no, not exactly. Just play further on that. You could say that if you told a dad joke, I guess. Playing tennis? No. Breaking a window? Yes, good job. So yeah, it's I'll flip the camera. It's baseball. It's Pamela Anderson hitting a baseball through a window. Yeah, hi Illuminati. Hi, how are you doing? What spell is he chasing? He was Pamela Anderson. It's charades, join us. Yes, Tony says, hitting the vent on an enemy bunker. Well, that's a really good imagination. That's a really good imagination. Let's proceed to the next. But good guesses, everyone. And Jessica guessed Pamela Anderson first. And I broke a few windows playing cricket. You broke windows. No. But yeah, it was playing baseball and through a window. Those aren't baseballs. They're not. Never broken windows, but I was witness to my little brother doing it once. Oh my goodness, Jessica. Wow. Yikes. You ready for another one? Is chat ready for another one? I'll find a good one. Okay, here we go. Well, you probably won't understand what it says. Guilty as charged? Oh no, Wolf, you too. I'll flip the camera. He's doing another one. It's a special surge of adrenaline. I would believe you, Robbie. That's crazy. Has everyone done this or been witness to it? That's crazy, all of you. You're crazy. So what's going on now? Who is this? First of all, who is it? Who is it? Oh. Who is this? If you go. Who is this? Clint Eastwood, Wolf says. Oh my god, what? That's nuts. How did you get that so quickly, Wolf? That's crazy. Good job, Scott and Wolf. So, now, what is Clint Eastwood doing? Churchill, Terminator, nope. So, it's Clint Eastwood. What's Clint Eastwood doing? Well, watch too many movies. Yeah, I think so, Steve. Selling OxyClean. Well, you're close though, Tony. You're really close, actually. Clint Eastwood as real estate agent. Nope. Robbie says used car salesman. Yes. What? Robbie and Wolf get this one. Good job. That was quick. I thought they would struggle a lot with that one. Good job. And Scott, good job.
Thank you.
How on earth did you do it so well that they guessed straight away?
I'm a big Clint Eastwood fan. I can act Clint Eastwood all day long.
Good to know. Good to know.
Man with no name Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry Clint Eastwood, whichever one you want.
Really? Because you didn't do anything other than a face expression, and that gave it away.
That
Wow.
will totally give it away.
Robbie
But
for
that's
the
a pretty-
win. Great impression by Scott. Yeah, Robbie and Wolf. Yeah, it must have been good. Well, good job, everyone. We are getting to know Scott so well. Oh, God, ugly. It just reminded me of a certain salesman that owes me a scammer. Oh, yes, that one. That one, yeah. So, everyone check that you're not behind in stream. Refresh, because now it's another one. It's another charade. Throwing the punch over the shoulder sealed it. It did, Steve. It did. Wow.
I'll do it.
You're fans of Clint Eastwood, I'm guessing. I would never have guessed, but I don't remember things like that. I have been behind half an hour. That much? Well, I'll write this down, I think. No, I'll save this one for when Dave's here. Okay, so you can read it like this because it's a lot to write.
Oh, that is a lot.
Oh my, wow.
Well, I have to make it difficult because everything's just it's doing it so well. Everything. I was going to guess Phil Connors. So who is this? Michael Jackson? No, it's not. But good guess though. Good guess, however. It's a good guess. Chris Tucker? Nope. Mick Jagger? Nope. No. John Travolta? No. I'll give you a hint. It's not always he does male characters. I'm just saying, might be a woman. Britney Spears, yes! Illuminati, good job, good job. Now, what's Britney Spears doing? What's she doing? Share. Steve, you're a bit after, I think. Ninja, you're close, you're close. What's she doing? Sword fighting, Steve says. You're close. Illuminati says juggling. Yes, yes. So, we're going with sword juggling. So, both Steve and Illuminati got that one. Yes. Wolf says clown. No. Juggling knives. So Britney Spears juggling swords. Now what's going on in this scenario? A blowing bubble. That's very close. Look now. What's going on? What's happening? She chewing 5 gum. Chewing gum? Yes, chewing gum. Correct. Now what's going on? Now what's going on? It gets gum out of her hair. Yes! Good job, good job, good job. Very good job. It's Britney Spears chewing gum, juggling swords, getting chewing gum stuck in her hair. Good job, Scott. So who got this one? Illuminati and Steve. This was teamwork. And Robbie. Yeah. Well, good job. Good job. That was impressive. You did that. Illuminati did 2 of them. Pulling gum out of here. Yes, you knew too. So good job, everyone. Well, good job. How was it dancing as Britney Spears? I think you did a good job. You go.
I knew they were going to run through the gamut of like, okay, Michael Jackson, Mick Jagger, you know, because it's like a guy doing it is going to look like that. So you giving them the clue of, no, it's not always a guy.
Yeah. Oopsie did it again. Yeah. Robbie says Britney Spears sometimes is best music video. I learned the actions. You have? Well, too bad he didn't know it, but he did his best, I guess. Don't you chew gum while juggling swords? That's something to live in. Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't juggle swords at all.
That's your PSA for the day.
Don't choose swords either. Yeah, that's even more important, isn't it? I mean, that says you haven't lived until you chew gum and juggle swords. I guess. That's how you're doing. Yeah, good job, Scott. Do you smoke? No, I don't. I haven't even tried, so staying away from that. I'm talking about drinking this is unhealthy. I'm just saying this is embarrassing. I'm drinking this because this is unhealthy, but yeah, whatever. No, definitely not smoke. Cheers, everyone. And cheers to the winners. Cheers. It was a very good job of him. Yeah, good job with the guesses. It really was. Let's do one more. One more. Then we're doing Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
I have to wait with this until Dave's here. Oh, this is an interesting one. What are you looking at? He never knows these ones before stream, by the way. I always hide these. This is going to be interesting for you. It might be, it's like a double challenge. Here you go.
Double challenge.
Double challenge.
The one at the bottom here? Oh my gosh.
Cheers. Okay, I'll flip the camera and you can all see. Someone needs to tell Coca-Cola to stop with the flavors and just put the devil's apple. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that was on a new level, right? Addiction on a new, on another level. Daily double. Daily double. Chong, what? Chong? Okay, what's going on? Who is this? Who is this? So it's, okay, I'll give you a hint first. It's two people. It's supposed to be two people. It's Jeopardy, but no, it was a lot of work for Scott and only for special occasions. Yeah. Luminetti says, good fellas. Nope. I always love your hints. I said no one ever. Just Steve likes my hints. The Odd Couple. Nope. Al Pacino in Scarface. Nope. So these are two people, everyone. We're looking for two people doing something. Joker and Batman. These are people you would most likely not see together. Jack Nicholson? No. Husband and wife? Nope. So these are two actors. I'll say that. Jim Carrey? Nope. It's not Jim Carrey. Good guesses though, but no. Maybe he'll do one of the movies that they were in, so you can see. Christopher Walken? No. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? No. Yeah, that was a good one, Eddie. Well, good guesses though. Good guesses. Oh no! Oh wait! Oh, what's going on? Are they black or white? Both. That's a good question. Philo better than the monkey? What? Philo better than the monkey? No, it's not. So this is one of them. Michael Jackson? No. I'll help you. It's actors. It's actors. One's white, the other's black. Illuminati says Nicolas Cage. Yes, Illuminati. Good job. It is Nicolas Cage. Good job. And now who is he? So there are two people in this scenario. This is the second one. And since I said both black and white, this means this person is black. Fast and Furious, Steve says. It's a person. Samuel L. Jackson. Wolf says. Eddie says the same. Tony says driving Miss Daisy. Okay. The one where he steals the cars. It's a person. Morgan Freeman. Yes, Robbie. Good job. Illuminati and Robbie, good job. Good job. That's it? You're not doing the between part?
I already did. But
yeah,
okay.
they didn't guess it.
Okay.
So what are the two of them doing? What are the two of them doing? Argument. Yes, they are. Good job. So Eddie, Robbie, Illuminati, I think, did this. Let's see. Yeah, Robbie guessed Morgan Freeman. Yeah, Robbie guessed Freeman. And the argument and Illuminati said, I'm going back. Nicolas Cage, yes. So good job, the three of you. Good job. Way to stay committed. Yeah, Bruce Almighty. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, and you for sure did a good job. And Scott, very good job.
Thank
you. Job.
Thank you.
Right. Was the last one difficult?
Well, yeah. I mean, without some clues to help them along, I think it would have been pretty tough for them to figure out exactly who the two people were. But
yeah. But Illuminati had a good questions. Are they black or white? Yeah, and that I think helped a little bit.
That's true.
Very good job. Yeah, very good job. He's so good at this.
Thank you.
Robbie said, Scott, I thought it was Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci in Raging Bull. Black and white was all I needed. Okay. So that's the charades for now. And we'll be playing Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Thank you so much to you for doing this for us.
You are welcome. My pleasure.
I'll go to the water closet and we'll do a few questions with Would You Rather. Talk amongst yourselves. If you don't know each other, get to know each other.
I would like to keep you more entertained while she's in the water closet, but this corner is really cramped. I'm like 6'3", and this corner is like 3'6", so it's tough. How's everyone doing tonight? Enjoying yourselves? Having fun? I hope so. For a Tuesday night. Oh, she's coming back. That was my time. See you later on. Just a little bit. Robbie requested it.
He requested it.
He was like, talk to us.
Really?
22 says, was that the drug sale? What are you doing? You have your own phone to read.
Hi, I am back. I am back. Have you all been behaving? Who took over my channel? What you all saying? That's right. Yeah. My artist kind got your Bob Ross vibe. His own corner. Cramped corner with Scott. Yeah, oh, that's his show. That's actually a good name. And I asked him today, when are you going to do your own channel? Because I think he should sing on his own channel. I think he should do it. But yeah. Well, so scary man. Come back, only sort of behaved. As long as you have Jessica, we're good. We're good with Jessica. Now we're going to do Jessica's favorite thing in game night. She loves Would You Rather. So that's what we're doing. Let's see. You're doing a few. Feel safe with Jessica. Yeah, we all feel safe with Jessica. It's like when Jessica is not here, it's like driving fast without a seatbelt or something. That's how it feels like. Seriously, Jessica. It's like we have some sort of safety net to catch us. We're safe. Jessica takes care of us. Jessica looks after us. She keeps order. Would you rather be married to a 10 with bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? How about that? As long as you're not doing any trollish behavior, you should always be safe with me. Yeah, 6 is pushing it, but I choose 6 is pushing it. 6 is pushing it. What? Okay, but you choose 6. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Steve says, I just had an image of Jessica with a big wrench in her hand. Yeah, that's how she's sitting all stream, Steve. Behind the screen. Jessica says 6. Yeah, I knew you would say 6. You care about personality as much as I do. Jessica says 6 all day. Personality counts for a lot. Yeah, 6. So all of you. Well, Tony was it's pushing it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, because looking at the same face, having a bad personality around you, that can be really. Ugh. Hi, dear Mar. How are you doing? And the wrench sparkles. If I choose 10, I'd be divorced with a 10 personality. I'd be divorced with a 10 personality. Oh, you have a 10 personality. You have one. Of course you do, Jessica. Of course. But yeah, I would also choose the 6. I would even choose a 3. Yeah, personality counts more than anything. More than anything. The person with a 10 personality, I'd be divorced from them. Oh, what? What, Jessica? I don't understand you now. Would you rather... No, wait. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home? Never mind, it's coming out bad. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying, Jessica. 10 is too extra for just Jerry. Well, yeah, of course we want a 10. personality and a 10 looks? Or do we? I don't think I would want that. No, I wouldn't want a 10 in looks. Tony says, does the RV float? It does not. This is not a loophole, Tony. No, it does not. RV, sailboat, Robbie says. Myself, I would choose the RV for sure. Because you're limited to the ocean if you're in a boat, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's nice, but what when the sea is just a lot of waves and you sleep there? Everybody got to be careful. You got to be careful. Anything specific? That's my dream, living in an RV, just driving around, just going everywhere. I don't have a driver's license for that, but I'm just saying. It would be really nice. So we'll do one more, and that's it for tonight. It's the shaggin' baggin'? What? No driving in water. Oh yeah. No driving in water. RV park. The forest is enough. Well, yeah, and if you get tired of the forest, you just go to some big town and park in a parking lot. And see what you want and then go back to the forest or whatever else. Scott says I live one of those really tricked out RVs that's nicer than the inside of most people's houses. All the ones you have in USA, yeah. You don't have those here, but yeah. So we do one more. One more and that's it, everyone. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? Wow. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? That's difficult. No, I can't be without tea and coffee. I'd have to do without the oven. And I love food, so... Yeah, that's a difficult one. I would live on a bus for real though. Same, Robbie, same. Can't imagine you living in a forest, even in an RV. No, I know, but stopping some days, Jessica, that might be okay. Just for some days. Just for some days. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Is it forever? No, you live in the RV or the boat, but you don't have to be standing with it in the forest forever. No, you can do that for a day and then go somewhere else. Tony has arrived. Hi, how are you doing? Tony the first. Michael, hi, how are you doing? I was about to go now, Tony. For just one more question. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? Tony, you missed some really good charades. How you doing? How you been? You still got deep frying. That's a good point. Still though. Yeah, tough one for sure. Yeah, I'll take no food cooked in an oven. Yeah, because how can you be without tea and coffee? I don't think I can do it. Oh, the water, no oven. Looking for bus on eBay. I mean, well, why not though? Because I think we are also society just tells us things all the time for how we should be and what we should do. But you don't have to follow them. You can do whatever. It would be very nice. Yeah. If I could drive one, I might just have. Yeah, I might have just done that actually. Seems nice. Yep. All drinks. Wow, Jessica. You would, but you love tea though. And what about your root beer? Jessica. And Robbie says, one water only or two no oven cooked foods. Yes. Yes, Robbie. Because as you can probably get this commission bus, the city auction for very cheap. Sorry so late, hope everyone's doing great. We are, Tony. We missed you. Robbie says I would give up the oven. I got an air fryer. Loophole. Robbie found the loophole. Tony says I would fry my drinks. Fry your drinks. No coffee, no work. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I drink decaf coffee, but I just love the taste of coffee, so yeah, and I drink tea all day. Just because as well I can't do a lot of deep fried food, so took the hit with the drinks. Oh, agreed, Robbie. Yeah, I have to have coffee. But good coffee though. I have to have good coffee, not the bad type. So, yeah. Tony says, waiting for maintenance to fix my oven. Everything is either saute or air fryer. Still, Tony? But, okay. Hope it happens soon. Hope it happens soon. But yeah, everyone. That's it for today. We jinxed Tony's oven. Yeah. I'll give a cheers. 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 In no tea. I'll give cheers in all my drinks. If you jinxed it. And then we'll cheers in tea also. Now I have to, since we said that about the drinks. Now I have to drink all of them. And cheers again in tea. We're not supposed to cheers in water, so I'm not doing it. So yeah, new game night, trivia night on Thursday again. And I'm talking to Scott about doing karaoke night, because we were supposed to, right? But we didn't. We might randomly just do one this week. Hi, Chefing. How are you doing? From United Arab Emirates. Chefing. What's up? What's up? Coffee. Naps are good. Wake up early, have a big coffee, and go back to bed. Oh, wow. Really? Tea cheers. Means frying pan. Yes, he does mean that, Rob. Yes. So, see you all Thursday. It's going to be the same time as today, because in Europe we didn't set our time yet until next weekend. So now I'm doing it between regular game night and between our time. So I do it half. So half past the time it really is in USA, and half hour before it really is here in Europe. Thank you, Jessica, for moderating, and thank you, Scott, for doing the charades today.
My pleasure. It's fun as always.
Hope everyone else had fun too. Bye, everyone.